What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new video as promised. If you haven't seen the other video on the main channel, we're going to be creating a new YouTube business, essentially, where we go on YouTube. If you guys are familiar, on YouTube, there's a lot of people making passive income by simply just the videos that they're putting out. And if you look here, if we search for example, ambient sounds, right? There's a huge community of people online that put like videos of just sounds, and people actually listen to it when they go to sleep, when they go to work, maybe while they're working and they want some just sound in the background. And it's a big business because these videos, I mean, the business model just works. You could see here for example, you have like 25 million views on this video, 8.9 million views, 10 million views, 12 million views, and the list just goes on and on. I'm not sure if every one of those videos, take into consideration, because like this video here, 2 million views, 264,000 views, 4 million views. So, these channels are making tons and tons and tons of money. If we just go over here on Social Blade, I want to see how much this company is making, or this YouTube channel is making on Social Blade. And you never know. The person who is doing this, who owns this channel, is literally just a regular person like me and you. It's not like a full-on company. It's not anything like that. And they gain a ton of views, but they make a ton of money every single month. So like this channel that's called Calmed by Nature, right, where it has like this video here with 2 million views and 267,000 views and 4 million views and 297,000. In the last 6 months, guys, they've posted 4 videos. 4 videos, that's it. And those 4 videos could, for 6 months, I mean, each month, let's just say they're making, and Social Blade is not accurate 100%, but it just shows how much these guys could be making. I mean, this is just crazy numbers. I want to see, so I'm actually going to subscribe to these channels. So how do I do this? So I'm actually going to hop onto here on this YouTube channel. Let's go to youtube.com, and I'm going to start subscribing to those channels because I just want more inspiration. So this is the first place to start for me. Ambient sounds, let's say, or ambient music. Calmed by Nature is the first one that I'm going to subscribe to. Big channel. Let's see here with the back end, since we are talking about back end work, you could see here they have a merch link. So let's open up their merch link. I want to see what they're selling. This might give me some inspiration for some ideas here. So they have a poster, like of an image. They have house audio 1 hour. So they do have audio pieces. They have some merch. So I could do that. I could sell merch as well. I don't know how. I would love to really know how much they're making off merch. I assume not much, but I really don't know. Let's see how much fans they have on Instagram. I'm really curious about this. Only 2,000 fans. So that's pretty interesting to me that they don't have that many fans. So this tells me a lot. This tells me that these people on YouTube, even though they have a huge following on YouTube, it's like solely a YouTube-based audience. Like, there's not many people who carry over onto other platforms. So that means a lot. So for me, I probably won't invest time in building a Instagram for this. I probably might. I mean, we'll see how it goes. But if we look at like the comments, for example, or not even the comments, the links here. Let's see where the merch is listed out. So merch is not even that high. There's donations above merch. So there's a section here for the donations on PayPal is even above the merch. So I'm assuming that it's more valuable. What did I just click on? Okay, that's an ad. But so, I mean, yeah, so they're making more money probably off donations than they're making off of merch. But I just figured that's pretty interesting. For me, I would say the main income source for this style, guys, I want to do is just YouTube ads. I really don't care too much for selling merch on something like this or for donations, even though I'll put them out there and we'll see what happens. But I would be more interested in the YouTube money, the ad money, because that's really where the big thing is. And I think it would take a while to develop. I mean, if we look at some of these channels, if you look at the videos 3 years ago, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, that means it's going to be very, very hard to penetrate any kind of level here in terms of traffic. So I want to see, like, for example, this YouTube channel here. It's called The Guild of Ambience. Let's go ahead and subscribe to these guys. I want to see when was their oldest video. So their oldest video was 5 years ago. So I'm going to be really, really interested in this. Because, and you could see here that, I mean, they have no reason to keep, like, for me, I wouldn't see why not just keep posting, but, I don't know, I don't think that these guys are doing that, but, so I created my channel, I called it here Ambient Movies. I don't know if that's what I really want to keep it at that. I might go ahead and switch it. We have the Guild of Ambience. We have Calmed by Nature. We have, I think I should change it to like Ambient Sounds. I feel like that would be better. Ambient Sounds sounds better to me. So let's go ahead and continue. I'm on the back end of my channel now. This is like literally the first time. I can go over here to customize. I could do the branding. I switch the branding, the basic information. I'll just go ahead and switch this to sounds. I like that better. Ambient sounds. So, or let's call it something else. Let's say calm ambience. How about that? Calm ambience. I just want to see if I spelled this right. I always got to make sure spelling is correct, because with me, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm dyslexic, and that's why I've actually always struggled with spelling. Now, I didn't know I always struggled with spelling, but I actually did. I didn't know I was dyslexic, but I actually am. So I did always struggle with that arena. But anyways, Calm Ambience will be the name of the channel for now. And I'm looking for inspiration right now. This is just step one, of the series. We have Calm by Nature, which is like an owl logo. What is this one? Quiet Quest, studying music. That's actually a good channel right here. Let's go ahead and click on this. I'm going to subscribe to these guys as well, because I always want to learn more about what these guys are doing. So you could see here they do have like a style. They have deep focus, concentration. And I want to know how long have these guys been in the game. The cool thing about this as well is I could take all these videos and I could put them on different platforms. I could put them on Spotify's, I could put them on whatever, and we could do it that way. And you could see here they do have video. So this one is not just an image. The other channel, that was the Calmed by Nature channel. Let's go back to YouTube so we can see who I'm subscribed to. Let's see the list here. Subscriptions, Calmed by Nature. I think is it just a video, or is there some element that's changing within the video? Let's go ahead and see here. I'm definitely interested in this. All right, we're going to have to wait for this ad to complete. So let's go ahead and wait for the ad to complete. As you guys can see here, it's a full-on ad. Let's just wait for it to complete. It's not done yet. I bet you another ad is going to replay, like a different ad. Let's go ahead and wait. And there we go, another ad. So just bear with me here, guys. Like I said, this is the back-end type of content. So if you subscribe to this channel, then you know exactly what you're getting. You're getting some back-end stuff. But this is the video. So let's see what's going on here. So I'm listening to a few sounds here. Okay. So there is a little bit of movement. A little bit of movement. So we can see the flame moving here. We can see the things in the window moving. But that's really it. That's, a little bit of the bird, maybe the eyes of the cat. If you look, or what is that, a cat or an owl? I don't even know. But if you look real closely, it's moving. So there is some slight movement. I'm sure that people don't really focus on movement here as much. Like if you're clicking on this video, are you really focused on the movement that's coming up? I don't think so. Let's see if there's any other channels that they're subscribed to. So no, nothing of importance here. We have CBN Studio. What is CBN Studio? The original. Okay, so there's nothing there. Peaceful Scenes. So I'm guessing that they created this new channel as well. So they have multiple channels doing this. You can see here that there are multiple channels that they're subscribed to or featuring. I'm not even sure. Let's see. Let's go back. Featured channels. So that means somehow, some way they're tied to these channels, whether it be a partner channel, whether it be just something that they promote, or it could be a friend's channel or whoever. But that's crazy. Like this video right here, 20 million views on this video. I'm going to subscribe to these guys as well. And Love how somebody actually commented at 2 hours in. Let's see what happened 2 hours in. Oh, wow. The actual tree, not the tree, the wood broke apart. So I guess pretty interesting that somebody caught on that. I wouldn't be surprised if people run this on their TV all day at home just to make it feel like there's a fireplace. I wouldn't be surprised at all by that. So I'm interested in that. And let's go ahead and go here back to the YouTube channel, and let's see what we can do. So, like I said, I subscribe to a bunch of channels right now. I think 3-4 channels on this. So let's go ahead and reload here. And yeah, so I did subscribe to a bunch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, ASMR Weekly. I'm interested. I wanna go ahead and subscribe to these guys as well. So that's what I did. So I subscribed to a few. And I just want to, just soak up the game. Just really learn as much as I possibly can. What is this? Goblet of Fire Greenhouse? What does this have to do with... does this have anything to do with ASMR? I mean, I don't even know. Anyways, I'll just leave it the way it is. But anyways, I like this cool fluidified. I'll subscribe to these guys as well. Because it just looks interesting. But... So this is essentially how it's going to go for you guys that are interested. For the way that I'm going to set this up, and I want to see how long this video is, because I don't plan on me doing this for too long. This is just episode 1. There's going to be a whole series on this, but the way it's going to work is I'm going to use stock licensed, like paid for photography and videos I'm going to pay for them, and I'm going to use them in my videos. YouTube has this thing that when you want to monetize a channel, you could see here, I'll have to update the location, which is not a problem, but when you want to monetize a channel, guys, you have to have 4,000 hours watch time and 1,000 subscribers, which is not really a problem. It will take significantly long, but it won't necessarily be a problem. What will be a problem is if you go with the free stuff. I know that there are people out there who do go with the free stuff. The problem is that, like, let's go, for examples, to a website called Pexels. Let's just pull up Pexels. The reality is if you're going to be doing what we're going to be doing here today, like, you guys know what I'm talking about, this whole series, the reality is people have probably already used these videos, or some of these videos, rather. Like, I mean, I don't know how many people realistically would use a video like this or something like that, but I'm saying the free content is probably already used. Like, if we just took this video of this waves crashing into whatever in the background, and we put that on our YouTube channel, put sounds over it for hours and hours and hours to play, the only problem with that is it's probably already used. And you're not allowed to use on YouTube reused content. So I'm going to have to use content that has not been previously used, and I'm going to have to use sounds that have not been previously used to be able to actually allow monetization on my channel. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is either A, I could go out there and record it myself, or B, just pay for it. I'm not going to be able to record anything myself. I'm not a photographer. I'm not any of that. Now, I could learn that kind of stuff, but I don't see that necessarily happening for myself. I mean, I could eventually, but it's just not now. It's not in the cards for now. I want to go ahead and get started ASAP. I don't want to have to go somewhere, record something. And even if I do record something, I mean, I wouldn't know what the details are on the cameras or how I can get a camera to stay on for that long. I mean, some of these videos are 8 hours long. So, I mean, I wouldn't know how long that would be, but I'm super excited for it and super ready to get started. So this is just episode 1, where I just kind of lay out all the details. I don't know if you'd call this YouTube automation. I'm really, really not sure. Not sure what you would call it, honestly. Is this YouTube automation? I don't know. I have to do more research on this. I'll be 100% honest with you guys, and then I'll come back with some answers. In the meantime, I'll be doing some work behind the scenes, and I'll also be researching, and I'll also be posting other videos as well. So this video so far extended to be 14 minutes, which is, in my opinion, not long at all, but yeah, if you guys want to join this journey with me, let me know. It's okay if you guys don't want to do it yourself. That's perfectly fine. But I figured I'd be the test dummy here, or the guinea pig, so that we could go ahead and test it on me and see how this actually works. And guys, I'm no stranger to hard work. I'm very willing to put a lot of time and effort into this. It's not a problem for me. Obviously, I'm gonna have to move some things around in my schedule and get things done at certain times. But it's okay if it's gonna be worth the payoff towards the end. And that end could be in 5 years. That could be in 4 years. Like if somebody told me, hey, you're gonna work on this for $0 for the first 5 years, and then on year 6 you're gonna make 700,000. I'll be like, okay, I'll do it, because for me, I look at the long-term growth. I don't really care about the short term. I don't care about here and now. I care about long-term. So for me, that's what I'm going to do. And we're starting with a whole brand new channel. And it's going to be a whole new setup. So I'm excited. Let's go ahead and I guess wait for the next episode to come out. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye.